I don't remember the exact day we met. I just remember seeing this pretty little girl that, I thought was the best little thing that ever came about.
Well, I knew his grandmother. She lived in my community. She was a great cook, baked the best chocolate cakes, so I knew then I'm going to marry her grandson. And
because of the chocolate cake.
Teasing.
We got to know each other better through 4-H. We were both Mingos all the way through.
I wouldn't be sitting here by him if he had been something other than a Mingo.
Actually, our last year, I was the chief and she was one of the Sagamores of the tribe.
Yes. That was one of the best parts of 4-H camp was council circle, I think. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. It was after our council circle at 4-H camp that evening, and I walked her down to the cabin, which we typically did, and then right before we parted ways, I said, would you take my ring? And I thought, well, what if she says no? What's going to happen, But she didn't. She accepted, and it was pretty exciting.
He had walked me to my cabin every night that week, and so I was expecting it, and I remember that too, walking back up to Cass, and he gave me the ring, and then you walk into the cabin, and I had to tell all my girlfriends, hey, I've got, they called him Benny at the time, I've got Benny's ring, which was his birthstone ring. It's a blue stone because he was born in March, so.
I chose 4-H camp because, that's where we met that summer. And so July 22nd, 1965, she took my ring. We've been together ever since. All those things that end up being very important to you and later on in life, you gain from 4-H if you just think back on it.
4-H really does help shape your life.
December 20th will be 41 years, and we started going steady in 1965, so that's 45 years. And I think that you just multiply those years by a factor of 100, and that's how our love has grown over those years.